Yeah, we've been in New York for a couple days, and what do you do on a New York morning, right? You leave the hotel, you go get yourself a bagel, a cup of coffee, go past the newspaper stand, and that's exactly what we did today. Here is the back cover of today's New York Post. It says, "The curtain rises" on the NBA season and the Knicks season. Curtain rises here on Broadway. A lot of optimism around the Knicks after they won a playoff series last year, and a ton of optimism around the Celtics after they went back to the Eastern Conference Finals last year, the NBA Finals 2 years ago, and they have built another contender for this upcoming season.
I'd just like to point out that Ian went and did that this morning. He's old school with the newspaper, but hey, either way,
yeah.
To each his own. Let's show you some of the Celtics shoot-around this morning here at MSG, and as we mentioned, this is a highly anticipated season because the Celtics really revamped their roster. Gone are some of the popular names from the past, like Marcus Smart, Grant Williams, and whatnot. In comes Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, along with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown coming back as well. And some of the key members from last season as well are back, including Derrick White.
Derrick White was on that team that went to the NBA Finals, coming up 2 games shy against the Golden State Warriors. He feels the optimism around this team as they head into the 2023-24 NBA season.
Just general excitement for starting the season tonight after all this camp, training, everything like that. You get to play a real game.
Yeah, it's exciting. I feel like training camp was 3 months long, but it's good to get a real game against a different opponent, and it's like that first day of school vibes, and I think everybody in the league's excited.
So, interesting to hear from Derrick White there. And one of the other topics today with him was his contract, Ian.
Yeah, he did not come to an agreement with the Celtics on a long-term extension on his current deal. Celtics got a lot of business done in the offseason, like you mentioned, with former Knick Kristaps Porzingis joining the Celtics and Drew Holiday coming in, also signing extensions. But Derrick White says he wants to be in Boston long-term. He still has 2 years left on his deal this season and next season, so there's still a lot of time to negotiate with Derrick White if he wants to stay long-term.